do a little happy dance, which I'm so doing. I know I'm losing my mind, but this hour was made for me and made for you. We're all thrilled. We're talking French, wonderful, flaky, buttery, delicious croissants shipped to you directly from France. And they are out of this world sensational. They are a customer pick. They're $49.95. First and foremost, I want to share with you, we do have auto ship because once you try these, you're going to always want to have them. Auto ship secures this spring pricing at $49.95. It's also going to secure free shipping with auto ship, so you always get them on free shipping, and 4 flexible payments of $12.49. Flaky, light, buttery, and delicious. If you choose the 28 count, the 28 count is going to come with your butter croissants. The 50 count is going to be 25 mini butter ones, butter croissants, or you're going to have your 25 mini chocolate croissants. Centuries old techniques. We're going to get Carrie Miletto back out here. She's our product expert, and you know, it's export. I'm thinking
we have
import.
Exported. We have imported exported from France, imported to the United States. You know what?
That was so funny.
I want to start by running to the oven. Can you come with me?
Yes,
and the reason why is because this is what's going to happen in your home when you get these home. We are going to send them to you in a way that is patented. Nowhere else in the world can you get these, where they come in a flat shape that I'm going to show you. You put them in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Wow, and check out how gorgeous these are. Straight from France. And what's important about that is because of the ingredients. What is inside of our croissants? And by the way, here's how they start. So we're gonna start by sending them to you in a flat form just like this, completely frozen. You will have them in the freezer till you're ready to use them. All that you will do, whether you want 1 or whether you want 12, you'll place them on the sheet, and then it'll take, again, about 25 to 30 minutes in the oven, and this is what you end up with. Let's break into it. What you're getting with this croissant is a process.
Look how flaky.
Look at this. Are you? Look.
Goodness.
Okay, so I want to open it up because I want you to see all those layers, that crunch that you saw me do there. That is a perfectly made croissant that when you go to a bakery here, you're going to pay $3, sometimes $4 for. If you want toppings on it, even more than that. And what you're able to do is to have it when you want it, straight from France.
I mean, think about sitting in that Parisian cafe. Just imagine the City of Lights, sitting there looking at the Eiffel Tower, and you are the Place Vendôme, and you see and have and taste that butter just melting in your mouth, the flaky, crispy crust, whether you're putting honey, you're putting homemade jams, whether you love to can and have your own jams and jellies. Imagine now having your own French pastry, having your own French croissant at $49.95. I'm already being informed. Can you believe that? That was fast.
Yeah.
That if you want auto ship, we've got about 150 in auto ship.
Yes.
Now, if you want your just normal shipment, one-time shipment at $49.95 with free shipping and 4 flex, we've got 300 in the mini, which is going to be 25 in each, your 25 mini butter croissants, and then your 25 mini chocolate croissants, which are over here. And then we have about the same in the regular size croissants.
So all the choice that you're making is, right? So let me take one of our croissants here. Please do if you'd like to, whichever one. And when you crack that open, I want you to really, it's that crunchy exterior that you want with that flaky, beautiful interior. All those layers, that's called a lamination process. And what we do is we do 40 folds. It's a process where they fold the dough and they actually sprinkle the butter on each layer.
Stop it, for real?
Our croissants, wait for it, are 26% butter. And what that means is that flavor explosion you're having right now is because of the fact that we did not spare any expense in making sure it is perfect for you. Now, if you like chocolate, you can top yours with some chocolate and maybe some powdered sugar for a beautiful dessert. But maybe you want to do savories. Come on over here. Easter's coming up. We're having that ham. We're having that turkey. So maybe you want to make some sandwiches with all of your leftovers that you have. So we have here a ham sandwich for you. So maybe you just, all you have have to do is bake it, slice it, fill it with your ham and your favorite toppings. Maybe you want to do an egg salad as you're having people over for your brunch. Maybe you want to make just a breakfast sandwich and take it along with you. What's so great about Flavors of Europe is it is the most delicious taste that you're going to have, and all you have to do is take it and place it on a baking tray, and you're going to place it in the oven. Again, they come like this. The work's been done for you. You don't need to proof this. You don't need to even look at it. Look at how big it gets. So here,
I mean, they get huge, honestly.
And
oh my gosh.
nothing that you have to do except do not open the oven. So we have that insistence that as they're baking, we see them growing, we want to open and take a look. But what you want to do is you want to keep all of that temperature inside so that it can actually bake to this beautiful, perfect round shape that you see here. And what I love about our croissants as well, if you're looking at the minis, I want to give you an idea. Maybe for your brunch, you want to make a beautiful serving tray like this. Get the 50 count. There we have our chocolates. I'm actually going to pull one of my chocolate off here. Look how pretty that looks. And all we did was take, if you could take even a cake stand, or if you have a tiered stand like this, you just place them out. On the bottom, we have our full-size croissants. I want to talk about the minis. Because if you're looking at the minis, yeah, you're getting 25 of our butter croissants, and then you're getting 25 of our chocolate croissants. And all of the chocolate croissants...
So there's the chocolate.
Exactly, is that they have our Belgian chocolate inside. It's a bar of chocolate that we place inside before baking, right? So let me show you what that's like when you go into there. So these are absolutely delicious, and here's our chocolate. So you can see it's absolutely baked inside. So it goes all the way throughout. It's a bar of Belgian chocolate. You've got those beautiful layers, that crunch on the outside, and all you have to do is place it on a tray for 25 minutes in your oven, and you are done. So you don't have to run to the bakery. You're bringing France straight home to you. You're bringing the best ingredients. The butter we use is called Normandy butter.
Oh, okay.
And the Normandy butter is the best top butter in the entire world. It's from Northwest France.
Okay.
And the reason why it's so delicious is because of the different water that we use. It's the different, the unbleached flour. You know, if you've read up about flours, having an unbleached flour is very important. It creates a different taste. If you've ever been to France, you know that is the best place to receive the best croissants, the best pastries, and that's why people travel from all over the world.
Yeah, and here you're seeing Christophe Breyer?
Yes.
And he is the founder, he is the CEO, and he is who brings these to HSN.
Yes.
And this, when you think about, if you were to visit France, if you have been there, you've fallen in love, the romance, the architecture, the food, the pastries, this is your artisan French pastry, delivered directly and imported from France to your front door. No need to buy a ticket, no need to travel there. Of course, I would say if you can, do it, because it's amazing to visit there. But this is having that little bit of France with you every single morning, whether it's for breakfast, whether it's for lunch. I was talking with Carrie about putting a little tuna. I make a little tuna salad with, and pop that on a croissant. It's delicious. That's my lunch. I'll have a little fruit salad. So it doesn't matter whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, a snack, afternoon tea, high tea, whatever it may be, a little honey, a little chocolate, a little confectioner sugar. This is such a decadent treat. But at the same time, if you've ever gone out and priced getting croissants at your local bakery, you know they're not flaky. They're not, you know, that French, I mean, think about going to that French bakery.
It's the
There's
crunch,
nothing like it.
It's the crunch on the outside you're looking for, and if they've already been made somewhere else and you're getting them days later, there is no possible way for them to be as fresh as they could be. And that, again, is why we spend more when we go to the bakeries, because we know they've been fresh baked that day. Well, you're fresh baking them the day that you want, when you want them. If it's a Saturday night at 9 p.m. and you just want a croissant, or if it's Sunday brunch and you say, oh my, I'm having a few people coming over I didn't expect, you just pull these out. Again, so easy to bake.
Frozen, right?
Yeah, that's right. So straight from frozen, we have already done, this is a worldwide, this is the only way it's patented to do this. We are the only ones who give it to you like this, and the reason is because they're frozen, so they don't take up a lot of space in your freezer. You're gonna get 3 times more in your freezer than you normally would.
And only about 700 now remaining. I want to quickly see if we can just show you. Here's one choice, and then we'll show you the other choice next to Carrie.
Yes.
Over here, you have your, this is going to be your minis. So your minis are going to be with your 25 mini butter and then 25 mini chocolate croissants.
Right.
So you get all of this here. That's in one shipment. shipment of 4 flexible payments of $12.49 on 4 monthly installments on your credit card. That's one choice. And we have auto ship available as well. Then look at this shipment. This is the original 28 count of butter croissants.
Look at
They're big.
How huge.
They
So
are.
think of all the ways this spring you are going to be able to use this. So if it's starting off on Easter and running through, these are for 1 year, these can stay in your freezer. So if you just want to do a couple at a time, just
And I don't need to rub them down with butter or anything.
Nothing. We have done everything for you. It could not be any easier.
So 089-611, this was saved just for this hour. You will not see it on later in the day. Final maybe 500 to go around with everybody calling in. 089-611. Carrie, nice job as always.
Thank you.